Okay, we're on. Okay, very good. Unrehearsed. Very good. Okay. Now don't worry if you have something not to hit. I just want to show you some power with self-defense. This is the down block. Hey! Then after the kick. Hey! Oh! Many different moves you can do. As we're rehearsing, for instance, just do the down block. So we do this every day, all day. Go down block. Now, what is one of your favorite things you've been working on with this one? And what is yours?
45, sir.
45? You see, so she did a down block with a deflection and kicking. Or just the one deflection and kick.
Yeah.
Okay? Three times. Over to me. Now relax it and go twice as fast.
Yes, sir.
Lift it back.
Yeah.
Go. Usually you wouldn't do put down. Homestay, self-defense. Here. Here. Once again, you're not doing this in self-defense manner, but if you can do this, you'll be very fast. And then here, this will be a self-defense manner here. And if attacker goes into a fighting stance, you see, or just like a slugger fighting stance like that here, and if she come in high, that's the first part of my down block. She punch low. Second part of my down block. She punch low. Second, you see, all from doing this. She comes in high punch, traditional punch. What did I do? I stepped back and I caught it. And I moved it. And I moved it. And I moved it. It's one giant circle. Many people don't know that. Many people think I would do low punches. Yeah. That you go up and you chop down. That's not what you do. Here, there's a keep on one. She comes in, I chain. You see this part here? You see that here? That part goes up. That part goes down. Up! Hey! Then that's where you get your speed from. So when you do it from here, it's twice as fast. She comes in, see, look at that. See? It's twice as fast. If I train like this here, first of all, I'm going to have left leg in front all the time. Yeah. So if you switch feet, then I'll just say, hold on, bad guy, I got to switch my feet. So this also trains you to do both sides. So when you see traditional styles do this, they're just making their job difficult to do. Okay? So how can I throw a back kick from here? I wouldn't throw a back kick from here. But if you could, you'll make everything faster. So how do I do back kick here? Hey! Oh, in through here. How do you do outside crescent kick from here? I wouldn't do that. But what if you could? You'd be very fast. Here. Yeah! So these are still some days you can practice here in the shield. You see the speed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, back to covering pumpkin one.
Yeah.
I hope that you practice during the break. Hard to train when you're tired. That's the whole point of training. Train through the tiredness where we control tiredness. The more power you develop, the more heart. Like that here. Average black belt can break, 3-4 boards. So when you see them punching, they're actually punching. 4 board, 3 board. And you see the first dan, second dans within 5 minutes, they're drenched in sweat. It's a different power level. A green belt can break half a board, like we all used to, myself too. So that means power is different. So the more power you get, the more fuel you burn, the more the heart burns. But it's power. Power, okay? Okay. Yeah. Palge 1, the first step to black belt. Palge.
Okay, what?
Medium slow for memorizing. Remember, everything go left. First, remember the heel. Heels almost together. Here, memorizing here. If your chumbi feels sluggish, your takeoff power will be lost. Concentrate. Make V, make here. See? And then after a while, you'll learn to memorize. Down block. Okay. Down block is not like that. Not a down block. This is not a down block. This is not a stance in any martial art. If you do that, just change it, okay? Here. The middle of your knee wants to be here. This is the 4 points of the power source of the foot here. The knee. Knee must be on foot for proper technique here. Then the down block goes up and down. Feet together, slide, chamber up, using this hand to go back stance, hold. She'll get a good pop. Chamber for other side. As you advance, don't go up, down, stay. Look, turn, look, down block. Feet together, chamber, hop, step, step, chamber, move, chamber, extend, extend, punch, right, ha, 준비, con, and step back, 1, 2, 3, you see,
Yeah.
even though you feel tired, right, go here, mental concentration. Very proud of everyone. We're over an hour easy right now. So as we step back, it's very easy to go. When you take those moments, it takes away all the energy in class. Even though tired, try 50%. It's the commitment of trying. Good. Quad.
What?
Okay, watch student here. Let's go to a halfway point.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now go back.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll go together. Palge 2.
Yeah.
Many students last week on Friday, I think almost 1,000 were responding to Miss Kristen, and a lot of people asked questions like, what's the difference between being, you say relax, and tension? What's the difference? Baseball. We'll try to do the baseball. I'm not the best at baseball. Okay. So here, baseball, beautiful sport though. So here, when you hold the ball, you can't be loose, right? And then throw the ball. It's not gonna go nowhere. I don't know if you were a kid and the first time you threw a ball and you went like that, and the ball went here. That's called being loose. Now grab the ball and now be tight, very tight. All your muscles are tight here. Now try to throw the ball. You see, tension. Firmly hold on to the ball. Firm flexibility. Throw. Release. It's the same way in martial arts. Same thing in Pongse. That's called tension. Okay?
Sir.
Okay. See? Okay!
Okay.
2.
2.
Good. Even if you're a beginner, you're welcome to try. Remember, everything moves to the left first. So while you're waiting for me, look to your left. We're going to go to the left first. Breathe. Look. Cross. Step. Upper block. Kick. Up. Step. Middle punch. Ready? Look behind you. Low. Up. Kick. Step. Middle punch. Step. Low block. Middle block. Upper block. Look. Memorize. Spin. Kick. Put up. Height. 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 Up. Tension. Hun.
What?
And this is called relaxation. See?
Yeah.
Relaxation like that. Okay, go back.
Sir.
Everybody turn around. Relax for one more time.
Yeah.
Turn around. Breathe. Control it. As you breathe out, there'll be a point where you lose control. Stop. Someday you'll be able to do this. Everything takes time. Okay. Relax wrist again. Okay, my student, she picks a middle point.
Sir.
Remember, all Palges are capital I. She turns. She go upper by easy. Front kick, hit below, hold it, step punch. That's one side of the capital I. Then you put feet together, look on the shoulder. Watch what's behind you. Breathe out. Turn swiftly, upper back. Easy kick for demo. Up and then boom. Good. This is going to be your starting point of her center. When she goes to a back stance, it lines up right to the middle. Hand will raise, up. This is how you make the sono we did last week. Sono. I saw that Roman had a real good sono.
Yeah.
Hello, Roman. Yeah. Good sono. Good. low, pop, with no tightness. Up, down, up, 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 up. Middle block. Good. Hand on the shoulder. Slight turn. Here, protecting heart. Shoulder should be able to rise and go down. Cool. Feet together, chamber the upper block. See how she chooses the outside arm, because left will be first. You don't want to encircle your hand and trap yourself. Right, so here, upper block. See how she angles? Because when the strike comes down, it'll slide off her arm. So size doesn't matter no more. If she holds like this, a bigger person will have more weight, more power. So the idea is to angle your block, so the block will slide. And swiftly she'll breathe out and make punch. Two knuckle. Your primary knuckle is the middle one. Say, let's do percentage just for practice. 60% middle, 40 here. They're very similar together here. Because the two middle knuckle, see, makes a straight line to the shoulder. You don't want to punch with the wrist. You don't want to punch up. You don't want the thumb on the inside of the fist. You don't want to roll here. You don't want to punch sideways. You see, everything's straight. Straight here. When you learn martial art, you're going to learn like this. You see how it goes straight? As you start advancing, the punch will go to the middle as this hand pulls to help it. Without this hand, you cannot generate power. There you go, good. Now she'll look. This is hard part of the pomse. Spinning pivot. Turn. Protecting. Front kick. Middle. There. Slightly look behind you, listening. She turned. Up, block here, right? Step kick. Punch, boom. Bang, like that, right? And then the rest will cover here. This is called a reinforce. Reinforce. 1, 2, 3. To generate double power. It's a very old technique. Oh, try.
On it.
Low here. 3, 2, 1, pop. Now she'll touch belt. Step. Reach out. 3, 2, 1. And then here's where the speed come in. Pop, pop. There you go. And power to me. And punch.
Good.
Okay, good. Okay, let's go line up.
Yeah.
Cut.
Good.
Okay, so teacher today tried to show you the best knowledge possible for you at your level. So when you rehearse this and watch this video over and over, you want to try to reach your 100 kick just for a warm-up. That's a goal. So if you're a beginner, you try 50, you try 40. 100 is a goal. It's a good warm-up just for basic kicking. Basic kicking 100 times. Then you want to loosen up a little bit, and then you want to try your hand technique. Hand technique. Hand technique at least 100 times also. Use your building goal, but start off at 40 and 50. So when video is off today, rest. However you did, Mom, how many did I do? Dad, how many did I do? You probably got up to about maybe 40 today, maybe 30. So if you feel the energy to do another 40, that's real good. Save the video, watch it tomorrow, and then rehearse. Watch us in slow motion. When I was, how old is Gavin now?
I believe Gavin is 6.
Okay, Gavin, you watching?
7.
7. Okay, so when I was 7, that was like beta before VHS. Okay, and then when we used to watch the masters on, if we were lucky to have a beta machine, you put cassette tape in and boom, and then you hit the button. And then whenever the master did something like chambering the leg up, or chambering the leg up here, or pivoting, or the sequence of chambering in here, we would watch it over and over and over. Hit the play button, hit the pause button, and just, and you watch the secret and you watch the secret. The kick is not just a kick. There's a lot involved with the kick. There's a pivot step. There's a here. There's a chamber, and then there's a rechamber before you even throw the kick. So you watch those and you watch those. And the stepping. Many people think that you just throw step here. That's not true. When you step, you're actually realigning the body here to come through fast. And you watch the video over and over and over. Someone like Gavin or someone gonna, Mom, how do you do slow motion? Watch the master how he's moving and rewind it and right?
Yes, sir.
And you look at, you study and you study and you study and study, and you watch next week. You will probably kick twice as fast as your friend that didn't do that. And your friend asks, how you do it? In secret. So if you didn't watch a video, you're not going to know the secret. So watch and watch and watch. Pomse, when you watch the pomse or kata or forms, you put in slow motion. Watch the secret to the angle, how it turns. You see what you go here. Everything turn, right?
Yeah.
When you do the down block here, it comes from the inside. Down block here. When you do the outside block, it's here. When you do the inside block, it needs the pull. Without the pull, you cannot. Once you can see our secret of the pull, that's how, yeah, that's how you get good power here. You see, you get the good power, so the breathing, right? You see, and that's how you watch. Okay. So I hope you take on this technique and do what we say and watch. And if you're new, same thing. I'm very happy to see we have a lot of new people. So practice with us. And remember, everything going on in the world is not that we're getting crushed and down. It just seems like we are just stopping. So for 2-3 weeks, it bothers me not to have the dojang open because it doesn't feel the same without you guys. So it feels very lonely here. So when we're training together, this is good here, but see, look, turn around. See, it's not the same without our students.
No, sir.
So a master is not a master without students. So I hope this is all going to get over with. So, but we have to be safe. So we're just stopping everything. So don't be in any depression. Find ways of being happy like today. And I'm sure everything's going to work out. And then we should be here soon, no problem. But you watch these videos, and when you come back, you will be twice as fast. What do you think, twice or 3 times?
3 times.
3 times. You will be 3 times as faster than your friend that did not watch the video. Even a new person. If it takes 3 weeks to get here or a month, you already know. And you come in here, how do you know this move already? I'll watch you on the video. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come up. Samnida.
Come up, somebody.
And don't forget to tell all your friends. You never know, your neighbor might just be sitting in the zone. When you watch a video for too long, people think your eyes are not relaxed.
Yeah.
They're tense. So when you guys are playing the video game, there's a lot of fun, but when your eyes are tired, everything is tired. So martial arts makes everything stronger. A video game for 2-3 hours makes you weaker. So you gotta hit a timer or something.
Yeah.
Remember the old salt shaker turns upside
Yeah.
down? Remember like pirate days? You turn it over.
Let's do it.
Oh, we're still going. Great thing about being live, you guys can see our unrehearsal. So you guys playing video game, even adults, YouTubing everything. As a martial artist, I know about eyes. If you YouTube or watch a video game, anything that you're watching constant like this here, it develops anxiety. I've seen kids not breathe properly because they go here. After a while, because they're losing and they hold their breath. You see, so limit yourself to maybe 30-40 minutes. It's going to go back. Take a break. Just take a 5-minute break and then go play again. However, but don't overdo it on the eyes with the TV. Take your how long do you take a break for?
I don't watch TV, so.
Oh, okay. How about what if you YouTube?
Oh, if I were to YouTube?
Like your truck stuff,
Oh.
racing truck. So she watches truck, because she's a custom trucker, right? And she'll watch it, but how long do you take a break for?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30
Put it down. Boom. It's almost like the phone is stalking you.
No.
Don't put me down, right? You put it down and you start shaking. But don't worry, it'll be there for you. Turn it off. Go relax, get some air. Go feed the birds outside. How many hummingbirds do you have?
I got 3.
She has 3 hummingbirds in her backyard. That is good luck. The camera lady, she has a turtle in her backyard. How many dogs do you have?
1 dog, 2 cats.
One, she's very busy at home. Go spend time, right? How many kids you have? 2, 3, 4, 1. I know you're great parents. I'm joking, but just be careful. Remember, you are the computer. You are the real thing. Watching here is secondary, but you're primary. You're first, right? Develop the body. So, but now that you did Taekwondo, go enjoy yourself. YouTube a little bit, and then go play your games. Enjoy. See you soon. Our next session is when?
Monday, sir. Oh, sorry, Friday.
Friday. Your next lesson is Friday, 6 o'clock.
Yep.
We'll bring our bow weapon, nunchaku weapon, and show you some traditional technique. Okay.
Yep.
Have a good night. Kon.
Kon.
Okay, let's close.
Theodora.
Our secret lady, her name is Jessica. That's the camera lady. Her name is Jessica. Okay. Ready?
Theodora. 준비. Good. 자유. 전략. Good.
Okay, one more before we go. I'm really making Kristen work hard on parents responding. Call them. I know all the parents, please, even if you're a beginner, be with us, okay? It's very important to check in, okay? So, because I have to know where you are. So, right before we train on 6 o'clock, just check in at 5:55, whenever you're ready. It could be 5:30, right? I've had someone check in early. Yeah. Oh, Miss Thompson, I'm ready, 30 minutes early. Just say here. So, just respond to Miss Kristen's phone and just say here. And then we know you're here and don't have to wait for you because we don't want to miss you, okay? So very important to say here. And then every time you train, you get how many points?
100 points.
100 points. So times 12? 1,200 points. 12 times 12? 144. If you get 1,200 points in 1 month, you got some conversation. If you did 1 time a week, it's not too much to talk about. Okay, so we mentioned that. Okay, facing the side. Up.
Good.
Hip.
완전한 킥. 준비. 전략. Good. Good. 준비. Good.
Okay, that bends.